More than 400 years ago, in a small English town, a child was born who would change literature forever.
His name was William Shakespeare, and he was born in Stratford-upon-Avon in the year 1564.
William entered the world during the remarkable reign of Queen Elizabeth I. His father, John Shakespeare, was a respected glovemaker and businessman in Stratford. His mother, Mary Arden, came from a well-established farming family. As a child, William grew up in the bustling town of Stratford-upon-Avon. William likely attended Stratford's grammar school, where he received a solid education. There, he studied Latin, literature, history, and the power of language. The performances of travelling actors may have sparked William's lifelong love of theatre. By observing everyday people, he learned lessons that would later shape unforgettable characters.
Nature, human behavior, and daily life became inspirations for his future stories.
By the age of 18, William Shakespeare was ready to begin a new chapter in life. In 1582, William married Anne Hathaway, beginning his journey into family life. The young couple soon settled into married life and looked toward the future. Their first child, Susanna Shakespeare, was born soon after the marriage. Later, twins Hamlet and Judith completed the growing Shakespeare family. Yet William seemed destined for a future far beyond his hometown. Then came one of history's greatest mysteries, a period known as Shakespeare's lost years. Historians still debate exactly what Shakespeare did during these missing years. But by the early 1590s, William Shakespeare arrived in London, ready to begin an extraordinary career. London was the largest and most exciting city in England, and Shakespeare arrived eager to make his mark. His early years in London were likely spent working around theatres and learning the business of entertainment.
Before becoming famous as a writer, Shakespeare also worked as an actor.
Soon, his true talent emerged. Shakespeare began writing plays that captured audiences' attention.
His early works quickly gained popularity among theatregoers across London. Within just a few years, Shakespeare became one of London's most successful playwrights. This was the golden age of Queen Elizabeth I, a time when theatre flourished.
His plays were performed for common citizens and powerful nobles alike.
Year after year, Shakespeare produced remarkable stories filled with emotion and drama. Then came one of his most famous works, Romeo and Juliet. The tragic story of two young lovers captured hearts and became one of the world's greatest love stories. Audiences were amazed by Shakespeare's ability to bring human emotions to life. Soon, masterpieces like Hamlet, Macbeth, Othello, and King Lear followed.
Hamlet would become one of the most influential plays ever written.
In 1599, Shakespeare became part owner of a new theatre called the Globe.
The Globe Theatre soon became the center of Shakespeare's growing success.
Thousands of people came to watch Shakespeare's plays at the famous Globe.
His writing helped shape the English language itself, introducing words and expressions still used today.
Under King James I, Shakespeare's company gained royal support and even greater prestige.
By the early 1700s, Shakespeare had become the most celebrated playwright in England.
As Shakespeare's fame grew, life brought both triumphs and personal hardships. One of the greatest tragedies in his personal life was the loss of his only son, Hamlet. Many historians believe this experience may have influenced the emotional depth of his later works. Despite personal challenges, Shakespeare continued creating some of the greatest plays ever written.
Masterpieces like King Lear, Macbeth, and The Tempest strengthened his reputation as a literary genius.
His plays continued drawing enormous audiences from every level of society. By this time, Shakespeare was not only a writer but also a successful businessman. In 1613, the Globe Theatre was destroyed by a fire during a performance. Although the theatre was rebuilt, Shakespeare soon began stepping away from public life. After years of success in London, he returned to his hometown of Stratford. There, he enjoyed a quieter life surrounded by family and the wealth he had earned. Even in retirement, his extraordinary body of work continued growing in influence. Then came the year 1616, the final chapter of Shakespeare's life. At the age of 52, William Shakespeare passed away in Stratford-upon-Avon.
He was laid to rest inside Holy Trinity Church, where visitors still come today.
After his death, friends worked to preserve the plays that had transformed English theatre. In 1623, they published the First Folio, a collection of Shakespeare's plays. Without the First Folio, many of his greatest works might have been lost forever. More than 4 centuries later, Shakespeare's stories continue inspiring audiences around the world. From a small town in England to the pages of history, William Shakespeare became the most influential writer the world has ever known.
Enjoying the facts? Subscribe to FactLore, hit the bell icon, and stay tuned for more amazing videos. Thank you.